Hello, everyone. Claire Jones from Clarifications Coaching. Some of you have been asking how I incorporate my coaching practices into my day-to-day routines, so I started up this video series where I go over how I walk the walk as well as talk the talk. Last time I wrapped up the cognitive needs of these Healthy Mind platter with focus time, and today I'm going to introduce the physical needs by starting on sleep time. So sleep time is pretty much the most important thing that you can do. It is absolutely essential for brain health and optimal brain functioning. It's essential for mind and body repair as well as memory storage and memory regulation and organization. Sleep deprivation is actually considered to be even more dangerous than a lack of food because it is so essential to so many bodily processes, from homeostatic regulation, immune systems, temperature regulation, emotion regulation, memory storage, memory retrieval, and memory organization. So experts typically recommend that you get 6 to 8 hours of sleep a night and balance that with 6 to 8 hours of work during the day so that it's not too unbalanced in either way or either direction. Even though individual preferences may vary, I know for me at least that has been a topic that I've been working on for most of my life because I've always loved sleep. I've always been a big sleeper. I've always slept for really long hours. When I was a teenager and when I was in college, I routinely slept 12 hours a night whenever I got the chance. I didn't always get it, but when I did, I took advantage of it. And it got so bad when I was a teenager that when I would have sleepovers with my friends, I would get annoyed at them and they would get annoyed at me because I would want to continue sleeping in the morning when everyone else wanted to get up and watch cartoons or chat or be teenage girls. So as an adult, I've really had to make an effort to find a routine that works for me and works for my schedule and is more sustainable. And I've actually found that 9 hours a night is my optimal level of sleep. If I sleep any longer, I'm really groggy during the day. And if I sleep any shorter, I'm really groggy during the day. And I'm not that happy of a camper. But I can't always turn my mind off when I lay down. That's the problem. And so I've actually come up with a lot of solutions to help me with that I'll share with you guys. So first, melatonin is awesome. It really has helped me throughout different stressful times in my life where I just cannot turn my brain off to go to sleep. It just gets me to go to sleep and it helps me stay asleep as well. Also, I love to keep my room cool. Ideally between the temperatures of 65 to 68 seems to be the ideal range for most people. I like to keep my room quiet, but I do keep a fan running at night just to drown out any background noise that might interrupt my sleep. And I also like to keep it dark. I know at least in the Pacific Northwest, we have very early mornings in the summertime because the sun comes up very early. And so I really had to invest in blackout curtains to keep myself asleep in the morning. Also, keeping a journal and brain dumping before I go to bed is very helpful because then my mind doesn't have a lot of stuff to ruminate on and be like, oh, well, I have to do this. Oh, I have to do that tomorrow. I can just write it all down before I go to sleep, take care of it, and move on to a calm and peaceful slumber. I've also used progressive relaxation techniques, like when you start at the top of your head and go all the way down to your toes, or vice versa, and just progressively relax each muscle. Or I've even used things like CBD oil, which is generally available across the US at this point, although in Washington state it is very readily available and it's awesome. I highly recommend it. That's it for today, but tomorrow or next week I'll be going over the other physical time need, and that is mostly exercise and moving your body. But until then, please subscribe to my YouTube channel or follow me on Instagram at Clarifications Coaching. But as always, I love to hear from you guys, so please comment, question, or share if you so desire. Tag anyone that might need to know a little bit about sleep time. And until then, love you guys. Take care. Have a good one.